guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here for yet another readathon TBR. I'm just all about readathons this year. I don't know why, but I'm like succeeding at them, so I feel like I should continue doing them. But this video is for contemporary-a-thon. So this is being put on by the amazing Julie over at Pages and Pens, Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads, I love your name, girl, and I believe this year they're bringing on Natasha from My Reading is Odd. I will leave their channels linked down below, as well as like the announcement video with all the challenges. Everything will be down in the description below. I think there's like a Twitter account to follow. Every time I see a readathon with like specific reading challenges, I just like get really excited because that's a time for me to like really look at my shelves and read those books that have been sitting on there for way too long that I haven't necessarily gravitated towards. This is making me grab them. So this readathon is happening September 17th through the 23rd, so coming up. I don't know when this video is going up, but probably prior to that, so sometime soon is when it's happening. And there are 7 reading challenges. It's a very kind of like chill readathon. The only like prerequisite for it is to read contemporaries, which I am all about. I'm loving my contemporaries right now, so this is a perfect time for me to binge through 7 more. You can easily double up or triple up or not do some of the challenges, but where's the fun in that? So far I've been successful at reading all of the reading challenges, so here we go. These are the books that I chose for it. Wish me luck. Challenge number 1 is to read a book with orange on the cover, and I'm going all out. I'm reading Girl Against the Universe by Paula Stokes. This is the most orange book that I own. It's very orange. This is one, I think I got this based on the fact that there's paper in here. I got this in an uppercase a while ago, and I believe that this deals with a girl with pretty bad social anxiety and tennis. I will always read books with anxiety or just kind of like introvert people as the protagonists. So we got book number 1 going on the stack. Challenge number 2 is to read a dark/spooky contemporary, and this can kind of be like anything that would fall in like dark subject matter, so like maybe really heavy, controversial subject matter, or something scary like a thriller. Anything kind of goes for this, and for that I'm going to read The Wicker King, and this is by Kay Ankrum. This is a book that I picked up earlier this year. I've been meaning to get to it, and I've just been so intrigued because I believe this is about a boy who kind of is descending into madness, and the pages get darker as like the story progresses, so I'm just like real excited for this because look at that. Look how cool that is. Like, oh man, his life is getting so dark now. So I have a feeling this is gonna be pretty dark considering that the pages are dark, subject matter's dark. I'm ready for it. Book number 2 on the stack. Man, I did that without looking. I actually managed to get it like on top of the other book. Challenge number 3 is to read a diverse contemporary, whether that's like the actual characters or the author, you know. For that, I'm going to finally read Starfish by Akemi Dawn Bowman. This is a book that's been recommended to me quite a bit because, again, I believe this deals with a socially anxious person, but I'm reading this because the author is obviously diverse and our protagonist is half Japanese. And the main plot of this is that she is dreaming of going to this amazing art school, and when she doesn't get into it, her abusive uncle moves back in, and just all these bad things are happening in her life, so she jumps at the opportunity to go and tour art schools on the West Coast, so it's kind of pushing her way out of her comfort zone. But I believe one of the main focuses is the cultural upbringing, being a Japanese American, so I'm very excited to get to this. I've heard amazing things. It's obviously won an award, so I think it's gonna be good. Book number 3, I looked that time. Challenge number 4 is to read a contemporary with a non-traditional format, and this can be anything that is kind of non-traditional to what your reading tastes are. So maybe an audiobook or a graphic novel if you don't read either of those, or an ebook if you don't read ebooks, things of that nature. I'm kind of taking this like a weird direction, but I'm going to read The Sky Between You and Me by Catherine Aileen. This is not necessarily non-traditional, but I haven't read many recently. This is a book that is told in verse. And I know this is also going to be a heavy hitter contemporary. I believe that this follows a girl who has an eating disorder, but she is also an equestrian, so there are definitely some things that are gonna grab my interest in this book. Book number 4. Stack is getting large. I know, I'm an overachiever. Challenge number 5 is to read a book with your initials on the cover, which I didn't think was gonna be that hard, but as I was looking through my contemporary shelf, it started to be a feat. But I'm going to read 1,000 Perfect Notes by C.G. Drews, because C in C.G. Drews, A, and then perfect, or passion, you know, there's a lot of letters. My initials are C.A.P. on cap, hence my URL for this thing is called Caps Lock because I've always gone by Caps Lock when gaming. Little known fact about me. But this is a book that I am so excited to get to. I believe it follows a musician and some obsession. Both of those things sound great in a story. I don't really know much. I kind of want to go into this one a little bit blind for some reason. I don't know, but it's got my initials on the cover, so I'm very excited to get to this. Okay, book number 5. That one's shorter. It didn't add too much height. Challenge number 6 is to read a new to you author, and for that, I'm going to read Moxie by Jennifer Matthew. This is a book that I picked up at an event earlier this year, and the author sounded awesome. I've never read anything by her. I know that this has been received really well. I believe it's just a contemporary set in high school where there's like a gang of girls who are just rocking feminism. That's all I know. It's a very feminist type of story about like girls who band together in school and are not putting up with very sexist things anymore. It sounds great. It sounds really fun. I've heard good things. I mean, Amy Poehler is blurbed on this, so I'm gonna trust Leslie Knope. Am I right? So book 6. Oh, I didn't quite make that one. There we go. Book 6. And challenge number 7 is to read a 5-star prediction. And for that, I'm gonna read a book that you guys are gonna be shocked that I haven't read yet. And I can almost guarantee it's gonna be a 5-star book for me because it's a 5-star book for like everybody who's read it. And that is The Serpent King by Jeff Zedner. I know, I haven't read this yet. I got this, did this come in an owl crate or an uppercase? I don't know. I got this in a book box a very long time ago and I've just heard amazing things about it. Like, everybody loves this book. So I have high hopes that I will also love this book. That is going to be book number 7 for challenge number 7. Why did I need to pick a book for every challenge? I don't know, because I like to torture myself. But I have faith in myself that I can get through a reasonable amount of these because they're contemporaries. I tend to read through contemporaries very fast. So that is going to be my TBR. It's a little pretentious, I know. I'll do it. It's fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you are interested in participating in Contemporary-thon, I will leave all of the information, like I said, down in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out. I feel like it's a very good last hurrah for this time of year before we delve into like mystery, spooky, fall type books. To kind of finish off all of your like fluffy contemporary books at the end of summer that you wanted to get to. I feel like it's good timing for this. So that's what I'm gonna be doing during those dates. If you guys would like to stay updated on my progress, I will probably be uploading Instagram stories. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog this one because I think I have a lot of videos coming out this month, but I might do like a all-inclusive wrap-up or vlog. I don't know, we'll see. But definitely follow me on like Instagram if you want to see my progress because I generally post on there a lot. I will leave that linked down in the description as well. And that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you in my next one.